Okay, hi, hello, welcome back to some more God of War. My flowers are dying. I know. Okay, I need to get more. These are actually the new ones I got, but they're dead now. So should I just move them? They kind of look gross. The white ones are pretty. Let's just leave it like that. The white ones look pretty. So yeah, we are continuing on with God of War. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I am recording this in advance, so if you've told me things...
I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not...
Okay, we had this last time, so I'm not gonna listen or save it again. But if you have told me things in the previous episodes, I wouldn't have heard them because I am recording this in advance.
Look, there was no easy choice for anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Yeah, so last time we did end up killing Baldur.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Let's sort you out.
Yeah, if you think about it like that, like, oh, I can upgrade my chest armor. Oh, but I'll upgrade this instead then. See, it gets rid of a lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Skills. Okay, so we've pretty much upgraded a lot of things. We haven't got level 5 on the axe. What's this? We'll get this. Okay, now the only skills we have to unlock are these guys.
What was the other thing?
Okay. I'm scared, but I'm also
Here we go!
really excited.
We're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go
Meh.
ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Don't jinx us. Just don't say anything about it at all. Okay, Jotunheim. Here we go. God, I'm already getting emotional.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right.
Ready for what?
Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
No!
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Now, boy.
Did it work?
We must be close.
He's still alive.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Did I just jinx myself?
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch their head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Oh. Find Jotunheim's highest peak. God. Oh, what are they gonna do to him? God, I'm already getting emotional because I think this is it. Everything we've done, all the pain and the words and the moments that, like the cute moments, it's kind of all led down to this. This was the mission from the start. Did it glitch out there?
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Well, it's gonna be standing in our way. Something is.
We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Oh my gosh!
Carry her.
All this time, I thought Atreus wanted to carry the axe. And I think only now have I just realized he wanted to carry her ashes. Was that it?
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Sorry, another one.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian?
What is this? Okay.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
What?
But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like been
The dragon in
predestined
the
or.
mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No,
His brother's story?
this is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
What's underneath there?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Hey. Is that Atreus carrying Kratos' body? Hang on a damn minute. I did not. No. Turn back around. Let me see it. I want to see it.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
So all this time, the markings have been the mother's. Wow. I 100% was not expecting this. God, this game. Oh my god, wait, is this it?
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Turns to his temp.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this year? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Ymir missed it. I understand if you want to go home. I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Oh my god, okay. Continue exploring, complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim, find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Ooh, okay. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, hack silver and purchase items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game options menu. Okay. Jotunheim. Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. And that's approximately.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this from 100...
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that.
Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked?
It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Wait, I want to see what it looks like. Now, let me have a little looky. Okay, now I have heard of there being a secret ending, and I think that is by heading home. So I'm gonna try and get the secret ending quickly before.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
I missed. I mean, this is better than it being all red.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later?
What was that?
The ball!
Door? Yeah, we kind of killed both your sons. Sorry about that. Can I not go back and do other things? Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Because he's a giant. He's part giant, so he knows. Is that what Ragnarok's gonna be about? Kind of wish I'd sat through those like credits, but oh my god. That's it for God of War. Okay. I skipped those credits. I didn't really want to do that, to be honest. I wanted to watch them, but oh my god. That's it for God of War. So that is it for God of War 4. I didn't know if I was gonna finish it with red hair, but I started with red hair, went to blonde, and I went back to red accidentally, and I finished the game with red hair. So it's kind of like we've come in a full circle, which essentially we have, because we started out at the house and we're kind of ending it at the house as well, which I don't know, I like that. I think that's real nice. So my thoughts and opinions on this game. I do wish I'd watched a explanation to the story beforehand, but I did want to wait and find out for myself and be like, oh, this is this and this was this, and kind of like connect the dots and everything after. But yeah, so that's slightly annoying, but I think it's fine. I still really understood the story and it still really made me emotional. And with the ending, I did want to cry, but I think it was so heartwarming that it was happy, you know? Like, it was really nice. And I think it was a really nice ending. And I'm guessing that this secret ending that we have with Thor and them mentioning Ragnarok will be... Obviously, we kind of know the next game is going to be called Ragnarok or something like that anyway. So that is what I'm guessing it's going to be about. So I mentioned a lot that I have problems with pacing when it comes to games. I think sometimes the pacing can be off, and it happens with pretty much every game. But to be honest, God of War does the pacing really well. That I don't think there was ever a time in the game where I was like, I want to get this over and done with. Or, okay, I'm done with this, let me move past it. Again, as I said, I avoided doing side quests just because that's more filler content. And with my issues with pacing in the games, I feel like doing the side quest would kind of make me put my blame on like the pacing being rough. So that's why I stayed away from doing side quests so much. The ending, as I was mentioning, it was pretty heartwarming and sweet. I really did love it, and I think it was a perfect ending for this type of game when we scattered her ashes, and the fact that Kratos called Atreus son for the first time. That was really, at least I think it's for the first time. I haven't heard him say son before, but that was really lovely as well. The graphics of the game are beautiful. The soundtrack was beautiful. I loved all the characters, even Baldur. He was a pretty funny guy. He was really well written. I did really, really like his character. Yeah, I loved Atreus and Kratos, and I loved how, although I hated how Atreus was acting, I really did love how we got to see that side of him, because it kind of shows like he's still like, we may see him as like this boy who we have to like protect and everything, but he's still growing, and he's still going to experience mood swings and changes, and it was just refreshing in a sense when we got to see Atreus back to his normal self. And I loved the character development of Kratos and just the bond that Kratos and Atreus grew throughout the journey together. I'm remembering now back to the first episode, and I think one scene that stuck out pretty evidently to me was when Kratos went into the light in Alfheim, and he heard Atreus, I think he was speaking to his mother, and he heard Atreus saying like, oh, I don't think Kratos, I don't think he loves me, and stuff like that. I can't remember exactly, but he did say something how he thought Kratos didn't care for him, and now Atreus actually knows he does. And whilst I don't think Atreus knows about Kratos's previous wife or daughter, he still knows about the Kratos's history and his past with the Blades of Hell and who his father is. So I think a load of character development in that aspect. And then finding out Atreus' name was actually meant to be Loki. In Marvel, Loki is the frost giant, and I actually think it's kind of funny because I remember mentioning once, oh, are we going to meet Loki? We'd met, I'm in the way. We met him all along. Don't run off! Look, he's right in the corner. Don't hide. But he was by our side all along, so there is that. Thor's after us now, I guess. That looked like Thor and his hammer. I did say he wouldn't like us killing his sons. And I hope in Ragnarok that we actually patch things up with Freya. Because I don't want Freya and Thor teaming up because I've killed both of their sons. That wouldn't be fun, but I'm definitely going to be playing Ragnarok, and I might give it a little break, but I definitely will be playing God of War 1, 2, and 3. I will have to play it on PS Now, so I will be playing those, and I will be recording it as well, so it'll be another playthrough. I think I'm just gonna give it, like, maybe play another game and then go back to God of War. I think that's how I will do it. So after God of War, I will be doing... The next playthrough you will see is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1. I might play it after Red Dead Redemption 2. I've heard that the games aren't... You don't have to play the first one in order to understand the second one, but if you have played the first one and then play the second one, you will see small aspects relating back from the first one. Sorry, that was a bit confusing. Secondly, I think after Final Fantasy VII Remake is finished, I have 2 chapters left of that, I will probably be playing Life is Strange 2 True Colors. Yeah, I really don't have any cons for this game. I don't, honestly. I think it was a really, really, really beautiful game, and the story and everyone was just really well written and fleshed out. Yeah, I mean, the scene where we get the Blades of Chaos, that was amazing, honestly. And just the whole part, the whole quest of Kratos when he was obviously alone, he didn't have Atreus because Atreus was with Freya. That whole like quest, that was something else. Like that literally gave me goosebumps. And having to fight like the Death Keeper thing by myself with no Atreus, that, I don't know, it was just, this game truly was an experience. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And join me on my other playthroughs. And I will be playing through the first 3 God of Wars. And if I can get my hands on any of the other games. I don't have a PSP, so I don't know how I'd play that. I did try looking on Nintendo Switch, but obviously it's part of Sony, so it's not gonna be on the Switch. But anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you in another playthrough. Okay,